Good morning, YouTube. How is everybody doing this morning? Sorry we haven't been active really on YouTube, guys. I've been really busy. I know that's the same thing, but I've been saying that. But that's just how it goes. This is money making season, Winter, fortunately I got to sit around and make hundreds of videos, and it was so much fun. However, now things, real life comes back into play. Gotta pay bills, gotta make money. So, in my opinion, and this is my personal opinion, because I know Barry's going to watch this. Barry, you're done, and you know it. Your content's shit. You're shit. You've got nothing but a glorified junkyard. As a matter of fact, I think the cars in the junkyard are in better shape than your cars. You got no money, you're broke. You mooch off your 45, 46-year-old disabled son, which is absolutely disgusting. Now, I'm just going to do a walkthrough of this place, but this is Mary Ann's restaurant, a blast from the past. We're going to do a walkthrough. What I really like about this is one of them 50s diners. See how it's got the stainless steel? Love the stainless steel. Let's go inside. Oh, these are all the famous people that have been here. There's Bill Clinton, John McCain. What else we got going on here? That's just a write-up on the place, but and some of their awards. Let's see. Sonny and Cher, the Beatles. Sorry. This is the place. Definitely get that 50s vibe. That's the old jukebox. Hey, Rich 220. You got one of those? I don't think so. That's cool. Okay. So that's Mary Ann's famous diner. Stainless steel. You gotta love the stainless steel. I love that. And here we are on Main Street. So let's get a walk. Let's try to get across. Hopefully we won't get killed, because that has happened. Well, we haven't been killed, but we've almost been killed a few times here crossing this road on the channel. I'm just gonna go up. Mach 1, get some eggs and toast. I contemplated that while I was in there. I gotta get smoked, but we'll get those on the way back. So Barry, yeah, your channel's shit. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no going to town cars. You got nothing. Nothing, and you're gonna sue me? You're gonna sue Jack and Austin? I want you to sue me, Barry. I'm praying. I pray every fucking night. I go, Lord, please, let Barrel Beemer be today the day he gonna sue me. You got no job. You got no fucking money. You never have. You've been a bum parasite your whole fucking life. You don't know what a hard day's work is, Barry. You didn't raise your fucking kids. You're a maggot. You're a piece of shit. Dude. Hey, dude. It's all self-projection with Barry Beemer. I was in that parking lot, Dizzy, 1969. You Diz, what's up? You ain't shit, Barry. There's nothing. You have nothing. Your fucking channel's done. Just give it up. Give it back to your son. Why don't you start your own channel? How about that? You always have to ride off of other people's fucking coattails. And I'm just sick of it. I've been sick of it for years. But it's true. It's not even your fucking channel. It's your son's. Nobody wants to watch your shit. There's nothing interested in about it. Every fucking video you make, after you do it, I want to go get a tetanus shot, you dirty fucking grizzly motherfucker. You're a piece of shit. You're gonna fucking sue me? You're gonna sue me for defamation of character? Really? As Poor Man Speed Shop said, you understand you're gonna have to sign an affidavit that's saying that everything that I'm saying about you isn't true? When everything that I'm saying about you is projected in your own fucking videos? I mean, Jesus Christ, Barry, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta understand something. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a punk bitch pussy like you that's been sheltered their whole fucking life. What did he do to me? So I do review videos for fun with my father, and there's this racist map, Barry Beemer from Beemer and Son Garage, who's gonna fucking sue me for defamation of character. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Because it's all bullshit. You got no life, you got no material, you do nothing. And then the shit you're talking about me and, it takes 4 people to put an RV battery in. Are you that fucking stupid? Seriously. And Barry, one more thing. That fucking RV you're talking about is worth more than your whole 90 cars put together. All of them, your whole fucking fleet out there of shit boxes. You're a fucking loser. Loser. Good morning, Jenks. You think people actually care about you? Nobody cares. If anything, people want to see you get locked up. That's what they want to see. You keep showing these fucking kittens. Let's talk about the animals now. I'm fucking pissed. As you guys can hear in my voice, I'm pissed. You fucking let those cats that don't have any shots, that need nothing, you let them multiply, and then what do, you sick fucking old perverted fuck? Well, nursing the little kittens, you go out there and you fuck with them, so the mother leaves the kittens. That's why all the kittens die, because they get rejected because of you. Ugh, bro. Animal abuse, absolutely. He's gonna bring me to small claims court. Ha! Fucking joke, dude. A joke. Bro, no, what's up? Don't bro me if you don't know me. I saw a shirt like that once. Thought it was pretty comical. You're an animal abuse? Oh, really? Oh, well. I challenge you to find a video, bud, here of me ever abusing anything. But Barry Beemer is the joke of YouTube. Of course he is. It's not even his fucking YouTube. It's his son's. Again, Barry, you have to go off other people's code. You cannot do anything on your own. You sit in that fucking nasty chair in that dungy shitbox house that you live in that's disgusting, and you have the audacity to talk about me, Jack, and Austin. Now you're bringing in Matthew Decker. Is there something fucking wrong with you? Now, I don't understand what you're saying there, bud, but whatever. Instead of like saying that I abuse animals, why don't you just tell me I suck? You know what I mean? You don't gotta, yeah. Bye to you too, bud. No, I don't give a fuck about his views. I don't care about how much money. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Barry, seriously, it's your son's channel. Why don't you start your own? You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Oh, and guys, hey, Barry, you left me a comment. I can't believe you did it, but you did do it. You left a comment on my community page when I took that wonderful picture of my son fishing and told you that's something you'd never know anything about, because it's true. You don't know anything about being a father. You dumped your kid off at your mother's doorstep and expected your mother and father to raise him, which they did. Just for that same kid to turn around and stab the poor old people in the back by letting you in their fucking house so you could go through and steal it. Then you want to talk about people being on drugs. All right, let's talk about drugs for a minute. I'm no perfect person. Of course I battled drugs. I had an addiction problem for a while. What's your point? You're going to tell me you and your boy ain't doing nothing? Get the fuck out of here, Barry. That's bullshit. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was. There's like, like I said, instead of saying me fucking animal abuse, what the fuck? Tell me I suck. Like, tell me to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, guys. Sometimes when I'm in the bathroom taking a shit and I go on Facebook Live and I'll just scroll through the lives, I occasionally hop in people's shit and will say stupid shit. Frank, what's up? But seriously, Barry, give the channel back to the handicapped son. To the kid with special needs. Give it to him. It's his channel. Let's see you start your own channel. Barry Beemer, the racist map. Come on by. You're a fucking loser. And then go in and say, God, I'll tell you right now, Barry, you are one lucky motherfucker that I can't edit. Because let me tell you, if I could edit and I could take clips of your videos and put them together, I would make a video of you talking all that shit about your mother and father, about how you didn't know that he was fucking your mom. I wish I could take that video and then in the background layer your other voiceover going out, they'll shy honor their mother and father. Do you realize how fucking stupid you looked? And how bad you trying to make why are you trying to make your father look bad? And now that you're saying that your parents were in like an open relationship, I wouldn't but doubt if you're not a Beemer. You might be a Hogmeister or whatever the fuck that fucking name is you say there. Glenn Hogmeister. You're just a piece of shit, dude. And you know it, and it kills you inside. It kills you, it burns you to the core to have to watch our videos because you know it's all true. And your self-projection bleeds in your videos. They fucking bleed. Yeah, he's a dumpster baby. I would laugh. They were talking about it. I listened to it this morning because I woke up extra early this morning, and I listened to the whole Poor Man Speed Shop video from last night. And I thought it was awesome. But they were saying, why don't they should do a DNA test? Wouldn't it be some funny ass shit if Barry wasn't a Beemer? He was a Hogmeister or whatever the fuck them fucking stupid names he comes up with. He's got nothing. He's got no material. He got no money. He doesn't got no life. He got no friends. I've never seen a grown-ass man in my life need to have recognition by so many people, dude. Just stupid. Stupid. And then all these things. What? And like they were saying, what does that have to do with my character? I am not a mechanic. I have never claimed to be a mechanic. I've said that from the rip. What am I supposed to do, Barry? Pull something out of your page and then tell everybody I'm a master mechanic? And then guess what happens? I make an asshole out of myself, like you do, Barry. See, because that's what happens when you lie. People pick up on your bullshit. Some people are better at it than others. You're not good at it. You're not. You're really not. You're a fucking piece of shit, is what you are. Is Barry your ex? Sounds like a bitter ex. Yeah, no. No, he's soon to be an ex-YouTuber. Random pipe player. I like that name. I like that name. I'll let this couple go by with their dog and I'll get back on my rant. One. See this shit over here, guys? Barry, every time you open your mouth, right? See that shit there? See that like fucking foam nasty shit? That's what comes around your lips. And you go on about how Jack and Austin, they went to the pumpkin run looking for a fight with your brother Matt. Funny, we've already seen in the videos, 2 times you walked by them, 2 times. You didn't say a fucking word. As a matter of fact, Barry, you looked at the ground. They looked at the ground. Let me tell you something. I'm not a tough guy at all. Not at all. But if I was saying the shit that you're saying on here about someone, and I saw them in person, you best believe it's going to be on. What'd you do? You walked by like the little pussy that you are with your head down. And you waited till there was about fucking 600 people around, little kids. And then you became a tough guy. Because you knew the odds were nothing was going to happen. But in the end, look how that worked out for you. Not only did you make yourself look like the world's biggest bitch, but you got kicked from the event. He puts that foam, he probably jerks off with that shit. Nasty motherfucker that he is. Says, my father's an alcoholic. Which, guys, we find it to be the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing out of all the shit that you say about us, because you're so far off. Does he smoke weed? Absolutely. But he's got terminal cancer. And you got to understand that's part of his treatment. He believes it helps him, so guess what? He does it. That's his business. He's not dropping acid. Although, you know what? I'll bet you if my father was fucking 20 years younger, I'm sure he probably would drop some acid to have a good time. Nah, maybe not the acid. That might be overreaching a little bit. You are nothing compared to my father. Barry, you couldn't hold my father's fucking... You couldn't hold his ball bag. That man has forgotten more about cars than you'll ever know. Ever. Barry, just so you know, my father, he was a first-class diesel mechanic. See, my dad, he got kind of rough hearing. He doesn't hear everything. And he's a little bit of a hothead. It's just how he is. So he doesn't listen to every fucking little word and everything. He's not good at catching your critiquing your work. Look at that T-bucket. He built that from fucking scratch with just the frame. What have you built? Nothing. Mark 1. Oh, somebody put a hood. Oh, somebody cut a hole in that hood. Another point brought up by Poor Man Speed Shop. Who cut the hole in the hood? You've had the car. You bought it from the original owner, remember? The guy used to use it on fire runs. What the fuck? Gibby, good morning. Oh, I don't know what your play is, Barry, but like I said, why don't you just fucking give the kid back his channel? It's his channel. It's not even you. That's the the cars are not yours. The money's not yours. The channel's not yours. Everything belongs to your boy. How the fuck does that work? Let's see you make your own. I'm telling you guys, don't you guys agree? Don't you think that he should give his son back his channel and make his own? And I'm telling you, I'd love to know what he's doing to get his subscribers up, because there's no fucking way people are subscribing to him like that and not leaving likes or any kind of comment. I mean, any comment that you leave, unless it's sucking his fucking nasty old STD-ridden fucking ball sack, and it's an empty sack at that. I'm so sick of him. And then you go on, Karma's gonna get you. What do you think Karma's gonna do to you, dude? What the fuck do you think you got coming your way? But you'll figure that out, Barry. Don't worry. He buys them. Where the fuck is he getting the money for them, Des? I mean, how much does that cost? And his views, let's talk about your views, fuckface. You know where all your views are coming from, right, Barry? Food stamps. You know where all your views are coming from. Those stupid fucking shorts. Now, this is what my theory is. Guys, and I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. But I'm thinking what Barry does is he's probably got a bunch of busted up old fucking phones and shit with different Google accounts. And I think what he does is he leaves, 4, 5, 6 devices playing his shorts over and over and over again. Because if you look at the views on them, the ones that are longer than 20 seconds, the views aren't like the ones that are 5 or 10 seconds, where it's just like, welcome back to Beemer and Son Garage, and it stops. I really believe that's how it's, because it doesn't make any other sense. How the fuck do you get 3,000 views on a short and get 3 likes? It doesn't make any sense. None of this shit does. Those poor cats, thinking about those poor little kittens. Anybody want to take a pool on how long before they're dead? Anyone? You see him chase the mother away as the mother's feeding the kittens? It's disgusting. Absolutely. A week, yeah. Exactly. 2 weeks. That's what I was going to say. 2 weeks. A week, 2 weeks. Now, let's talk about animal carcasses for a minute. I know people probably don't want to hear about it, but let's talk about it for a second. Let's be honest. Do you really believe that Barry Beemer every time? Because, listen, I don't even know. Maybe we should go back and do a count of how many animals have died since we've started this shit in the last year. Or even you could do the whole channel. How many animals have died? But yet there's no holes. He does not have trash pickup, so what does he do with the carcasses? You know what I think he does with them? Honestly, I think he burns them. He's a sick fuck. Barry was the type of kid that at 14 years old was still burning ants with a magnifying glass. He eats them. Oh God, imagine. Could you guys imagine that? Motherfucker. Probably eating the cats. Look at that. That's sharp. Been looking at trucks, man. The price of trucks is fucking crazy. Fuck. Kitty McRib. And then you got that fat fuck Rich 220. Dude. Ugh. Porter's Paradise. Making videos, not saying a fucking word, just pointing at things. Pointing at objects. There's a Chinese shop right over there. The creamer. Creamer some young guy. Hey, Don. I don't know. I don't know. But that's pretty much where I'm at there. Guys, tonight we should have a review video coming. Me and the old man are gonna throw down and make you guys a beautiful, beautiful review video. Yeah, it's a rainy, shitty day. But I wanted to hop on here. I gotta go in and buy some smokes, and then I gotta hit back to the house. I got shit to do. I hope you guys all have a great day. And yeah, we will catch you guys on the flip side. Much love. Be good.